how you guys doing today? This is McNeill, and I'm here to tell you about the knockoffs, the fakes, bootleg, whatever you want to call it, the pirated products in the world today. You know, and I got three questions for you before I tell you what knockoffs, pirated products, all of that is. My questions are: how do you feel about it? Does it bother you? And how do you think it affects the person wearing it? So, the term knockoff is a word that describes products and copies the brand name and the logo of a product. So you got maybe, here's an example. People have Rolexes. Some people may have Rolexes. Some people may have the ones that aren't Rolexes. And, they might exchange the R for a P. It might say Polex on it. But we got Polo, and people wear USPA. And I just feel like the industry is very weird in my perspective. But I feel like where I came from, it was a very low income area, and some people can't afford all the nice things, so they want their kids to have nice things or think they have the nice things. And like faking it till you make it is probably one of the biggest things in the hood as we know it. But like I feel like the replica items are frowned upon, because when people wear fakes, they get judged. And some people know they're wearing fakes, and some people may not know they're wearing fakes. But we have people who are into all of that, calling people out, and it leads to all sorts of things, confidence issues. Some people may want to kill themselves because they've been embarrassed by someone who wanted to call them out in front of a lot of people. So there's a lot of things that could come out of this. And so how do you feel about it? Well, some people feel like, well, if you can't really afford it, then why should you want to get the fake? Just wait till you can get the real, so you don't have to get the fake. But like I said before, the income in which people get, they might not be able to afford it, so they want to get the next best thing, which is the replica. And I feel like what other people wear and what other people do shouldn't really matter to you. It's like we live in a world today where people care more about what other people do than what they what they do themselves. And that's where it takes a wrong turn, an unexpected turn. I feel like if people just worried about themselves, you wouldn't really be having this talk about, I wouldn't even be doing this presentation. But like, it's very crazy. And like, another question, like, does it bother you? It shouldn't bother you. Like I said, it shouldn't bother you what other people do or what other people wear. But like, people always find a way. People want to pick on other people because they can't get, they don't get the proper respect that they deserve, because people want to big themselves up by putting other people down. And like, the other question is, how do you think it affects the person wearing it? I feel like it shouldn't make you feel any less real if you have something on fake. Me personally, I don't wear it because I feel like I wear what I wear. I probably don't wear that much name brand stuff, but I feel like if the person likes it, and I love it, like, I really don't care what you have on. It doesn't make you any, doesn't make you any less of a person because you don't have on what I think you should have on. I feel like we should start looking at people from the inside and not the outward appearance. And that's just what I think. That's my take on it. And if you have any questions, we can debate about it right now.